All right. Bradash, double honors to the apostles and others are great. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the was the son's name Yahweh Shai he exists. All right. Shalak, it was the father's name is Yahweh he exists. The son's name is Yahweh Shai because he's come and deliver us to this captivity that we're in. All right. It's Maka Alabun Gab and Yasharala. Back at you with another one. All right. Lord's willing, this wild testimony on no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And Lord's willing, it's edifying. But hey, man, it's a faith booster, man. All right, because what was it last week? What's today? Monday. I believe it was maybe Friday or Thursday. I did a lesson, then I left from down here. I went to grab something to eat. But as I'm in the store talking to some people, whatever. Order my stuff, and I end up coming out of the store. But as I'm walking out of the store, you know how you brush past somebody like a little shoulder brush, but it's nothing like you want some husky stuff. It ain't nothing like that. That was an honest mistake. Yo, forgive me, brother. It's an Ephraimite dude. So I'm like, hey, brother, forgive me. Looked up in his face. I did one of these. Yo, forgive me, brother. Kept it moving. But I'm still waiting for my food, so I'm outside talking to people that I know. Uh, the dude, I kind of sensed like his spirit was like off, man, because like he obviously he had been through something earlier that night or whatever the case may be. There's things that escalate, in situations. That's why it's important, to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bashem Arachakwadash, and have complete faith in him, man. And on top of that, you have to pray. All right, every day you gotta pray before you leave out your house. That's why I entitled this "No Weapon Formed Against Me." All right, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. All right, and that goes for the men of the Lord. Lord's willing, I'll be a part of that number. But you have to have faith and believe in the Lord. So anyway, I'm outside talking, to these people. I just basically helped them out of a situation that they was into. And we're having a good conversation. So the same dude comes out the he slams his on top of his car. So I'm looking at him like, damn. And I just like I heard the sound, so I kind of looked over there. I'm like, damn, you looking me right in my face. I told this brother, my bad, this, that, and the third. Right? So now I turn my head again, I start talking to the people. I heard another slam. Bam! Stands on the car, so I turn and look. It's his gun. He got pointed at me. I'm like, damn, here we go. So I just turned and looked at him. And I said, yo, I said my bad. Firm looked him right in his face. I said my bad. Because at the end of the day, man, it's all about the Lord, man. I could have been in the spirit world right now. You know, it's not up to me. It's up to Him. And on top of like just finishing the lesson and all that, and you walk through, we're in the valley of the shadow of death, man. All right, and the scriptures tell you, Psalms the 23rd chapter, you shall fear no evil. But I got some scriptures lined up I want to bring out, to further back up and exhort brothers. Just trusting the Lord because that could have happened to anybody. You walk past somebody, you brush them, and you say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, my bad." But that man has a chip on his shoulder or whatever, and he's just angry at the world. You know. So anyway, when I said that to him, he still was looking at me, whatever. So he kind of like took his keys out and put him inside the put him in his door, whatever. And got in his car, whatever. And he sat down, but he was still sitting there, like in his mind. I know he was contemplating. Plus the dude seemed like he was like highly intoxicated. He probably was drunk off his ass, drinking all night or something. Whatever. Probably had woman problems. You know how Jake is, man. We all pressed together. And like I said, the brother was an Ephraimite brother. You know, but so he sits in his car. I still got my eye on him, but I started talking to the people again, whatever. It's at this point I'm like, all right, dude, about to leave, whatever. But The dude told me I was talking to. After this is after he left, because I ain't see this part. So the dude backed up. He sped off like he was super mad. His car was beat up. Like you could tell that dude is hot headed. He been in a few accidents. You know, after he sped off, he could have gotten an accident or whatever. But the dude was like, "Yo," he said, "Did you see that?" I'm like, "No, what happened?" He's like, he tried to cock his weapon back, but when it cocked, and he was in the car really trying to cock his weapon back. I'm like, damn. Obviously, the dude he didn't care about his car, so he could have shot through the window or whatever, man. You know, and all for me trying to get something to eat, man. But that's why it's important. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, man. Is you got pretty out by me outside, man. By Hashem Rachak every single day before you leave your house, man. That's very important. And that's showing your faith and your trust in it, because you never know what can happen to you when you leave out the house, man. You don't know what can happen to you while you're inside of your house. All right. So let's go to the scriptures, man. First scripture, of course, the title of the lesson is Isaiah 54:17. All right. Salakia. Give me 1 second. Because and the reason, and this is another reason why I'm doing this lesson too. Exhortation, and dig this. The Lord, man, in these up and coming times, you don't know where you're going to be, what's going to happen. And that's why you got to have that faith in Him. Because they're going to threaten you with all these things, man. Death and this and this and that, But as the scriptures say, whoso separate us from the love of Yahweh by some outside. Shema Rachak, But let's go ahead. Isaiah 54:17. Just bear with me. Like I said, this is the title of the lesson, basically. Give me 1 second. This phone's running a little slow. All right, here we go. Isaiah 54:17. Isaiah 54 and verse 17, it says, this is heavy. I'm going to just go right to something. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh. All right? So condemning him is like, yo, I said my bad. What else more do you want me to say to you? And if you would have started shooting or whatever, then like I said, I've been in the spirit world. But it's all up to y'all by seeing outside, by some at the end of the day anyway. All right. So just be mindful, of your surroundings, which everything, man. These people crazy, but at the end of the day, you trust in the Lord. That's it. All right, so let's read this prayer. And it's the prayer I say every single day before I leave my house. And this is Psalms 121, which is a prayer for protection. All right. Psalms 121 and 28 verses. So I'm going to read the whole thing. It says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. And what's lifting up your eyes in the sky and all that, man. It says, my help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. All right, so the Lord he's always watching, man. It says, behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade unto thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. All right. So the Lord, he's going to do all those things, man, which he's showing us now. Everything that we're going through now is basically like, I don't want to say a test run, but he's gearing you up for the main event. All right. So for the main event, because this is the year of hopeful Jacob's trouble, man. All right, be fulfilled. Okay, so you gotta have that faith in the Lord. And this is just like I said, it's an exhortation. I'm not trying to say I'm somebody great. I'm this guy. I'm not. Yo, I don't know who I am. You know, like I say, anything could have happened to me, but I just trust in the Lord. I believe in Him. All right. So this is just a lesson and a message to the Akim out there, while Akhwath that watching and the children, man. You know, that believe on the Father and the Son. All right. This is Second Thessalonians chapter 3:3. All right. It says, matter of fact, let's read from one. It says, finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of Yahweh Shem Shah may have free course and be glorified, even as it is, Salaki, even as it is with you, and that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men. You see that? And that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men. And that man was unreasonable at the time. Why? Because he was in his emotions, his feelings, in his bag, man. Drunk, going through some things. It says, for men have not faith. All right, so we got to have that faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. That man was trusting in his gun, man. But guess what? His gun couldn't even cock it. He was trying, man. But hey, the Lord ain't allowed that to happen. Hey, Shalom, bro. Yahweh Shem Shah, the Lord ain't allow it to happen. Like I said, I could be in the spirit world right now, man. And that's why I said this is an exhortation, And hey, man, because the Lord is going to be with you in Jacob's trouble, man. It says, but Yahweh Shem Shah is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil. All right, and that could have been an evil situation. Like I said, this is Philadelphia, man. So, and a lot of your inner cities throughout Babylon and everything, it's a lot that goes on, man. So anybody can get it. You just got to trust in Yahweh Shem Shah. Like I said, this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. All right, this is the valley of the shadow of death. So you have to move with Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, so this is Psalms chapter 46:1. It says, to the chief musician for the sons of Korah, a song upon Alomath. The Most High is our refuge and strength, a very present and help and in trouble. All right, He presents Himself in help and in trouble, man. All right, so that I could have, obviously I was in trouble and didn't even know it, because you got to pray for the danger seen and unseen. Just a little shoulder brush by somebody, a stranger, which was an honest mistake, because you bump into people all day, man. And even the dudes that I was talking to, they was like, damn, what happened? And when I explained to them, they was like, yo, he did all that for that. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. It wasn't even that deep. They started laughing at the guy. After he pulled off, of course, But, hey, man, at any given day, man. And going into these upcoming times, they give trouble and all that. You gotta have your trust in Yahweh Shem Shah, man. These scriptures is real. They don't lie. All right, they real and they do not lie, man. And if you think they do, that's on you. All right, I'm giving you a testimony of something that happened to me, and there's witnesses, man. They're not here right now, but there's witnesses in the heaven, and the people that was out there that witnessed it, that I spoke to, they can attest to what I'm saying. All right, so this is Psalm chapter 5, verse 11. And mind, this was after I did a lesson, man, when this bull crap happened. All right, it says, matter of fact, let's go to verse 10. It says, destroy thou them, O power, let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. And that's right, man. That's what you want. Like when situations like that happen, and it's a prayer for your brothers as well. The ones that really trust and believe in Yahweh Shem Shah. Let them prevail, man. Let them not be confounded. All right? Let the Lord protect them. Let the Lord guide them. And like I said, no weapon formed against them shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17, which is the title of the lesson. All right, but it says not lesson but testimony. All right, verse 12 says, "For thou Yahweh will bless the righteous with favor, will thou compass him as with a shield." You see that? As with the shield. Because like I said, that man tried to cock his weapon and couldn't even do it. It wasn't even good. Like, wasn't even able to fire it, man. You know? So the Lord, like I said, man, the Lord is more powerful than all this. That's why you put your hope and your faith and your trust in him. 100%, man. Not 100, 144,000%. All right, so this is Isaiah 41. Go to verse 10. All right. It says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness and kind." Because you got a lot of people in that situation. They might fold, they might cower. You know, even in coming into the times when we're hauled off and all that. The Lord is going to put His words in your mouth. Because those men, when they haul us off and all that, they're not coming for the talk, and they're coming to put you down, man. Either what they say, either get down and lay down. No state property, get down and lay down. You know, you gotta put your faith in Yahweh Shem outside. Ashima Rachak, and what they say in Babylon, let the chips fall where they may. All right, that's the faith and the strength that you have to have, man. You know, the Lord got everything already planned out for you, man. You know, and these up and coming times, judgment and a lot of exposure, which you're starting to see with that whole Cat Williams, everything, and you know, it's a lot of distraction as well, because we've been saying these things for a long time. But let the people believe what they will, man. All right, let them chase after the bull crap that these men talk about, because hey man, you never know, he could be a part of that as well. All right, this is Psalms 138 and 7. It says, "Though I walk in the midst of trouble, thou would revive me." See that? Boy, I was walking in the midst of trouble, not even knowing. You know, you bump somebody, "Oh, excuse me, sir, my bad." No, y'all said it's right, but you took it to the extent you want to pull out a weapon, man. You know, that's crazy. No, but guess what? Let's read this again. Psalms 138 and 7, it says, "Though I walk in the midst of trouble, thou would revive me. Thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against the wrath of thine enemies, and thy right hand shall save me." All right, so the Lord saved me right there, man. It wasn't me. Because all I could do was speak, man. Because it was a nice distance. All he had to do was to start shooting. I was done. You know, for an honest, just bump. And I said, "Excuse me," I gotta say it twice, 3 times, man. You know, hey, man, who knows? The Lord could have put him down. I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, it's all according to the Spirit, and these things happen for a reason, man. But it's also a test of your faith. All right, what you going to do in time of trouble? You going to fool? Or you just going to stand firm, man? You know, it says, "Yahweh will perfect that which concerneth me. Thy mercy, O Yahweh, endured forever. Forsake not the works of thine own hands." And I am with the works of his own hand. You know? So he's going to perfect his will in us, man. All right? So let's go ahead to the last one. One of my favorite ones. Just a little exhortation, man. You know? For the up and coming times, man. This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 7. And like I said, man, that's just like hey man, like a man stepping on another man's sneakers or something. You know what I mean? People got killed over that. A man, I know a man that got put to death over a Shaquille O'Neal jersey back in when Shaq was a rookie, man. Now look at him. He's retired and all that. But a man I know, dear friend, he lost his life over that. The Lord could have had that little bump. That could have been the end of me, man. You know? But that's why you serve him. That's why he teaches word. That's why he be obedient. And that's supposed to have that fear in you, because, you know, anything can happen to you. All right, so it's Proverbs 16 and 7. I'm going to end it on this. All right. It says, Let's start at verse 6. Proverbs 16:6. It says, by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. And by the fear of Yahweh, men depart from evil. Right? It says, when a man's ways please Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. All right, because I'm pretty sure if that dude, if I was somebody else, but that man probably would have started blasting first. You know, you could have did all that, but it wasn't time for that, man. You know, so you gotta make sure your ways please the Lord. That's why you gotta have that fear, man. You gotta plead with the Lord, beg with him, man. You know, to protect you, to keep you. And you have to know that he's going to do it, man. All right, because he's a man that he cannot lie, man. He keeps his word. All right. So with that, I'm gonna get up out of here. So with that, Lord's willing, this is edifying little exhortation, testimony. You know, just trusting the Lord. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Arakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the elect. So next lesson, I'm saying Mawafa Baba Ball, Kwame Master Shalom.